in like over a year. You know, so
I went under 100K for the first time in like half a year last month. Now I'm way above it. So
it's just
yeah.
Everyone underestimates this.
Ooh,
Myself included.
See,
Yeah, man.
my ship is yours to command.
I will concur with that as well. Oh,
I am gonna do the Dons as well, Mr. Roo.
well, we're not gonna play this match there. They just dodged.
Oh, lovely.
Roger Dodger.
Roger Dodger.
Oh, well, thanks for watching, everyone. The first game to be posted as a short on Andrew's channel there. There we go. It is quite astounding how some of the channels that cover Halo just struggle to get views. And I think it's obviously because they don't post enough, that's A. And B, nothing happens in the Halo scene. So it's like either you post live comms like we do, or you have topical videos, which are quite hard to come up with, or you do news. Like there's a few different things to pick from, and most of them are quite difficult and rely on the game being current. And if you don't have the ability to make stuff like we do, you're kind of screwed for, consistent content, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to rely on the game creators to make hype around the game when they do a shit job.
Exactly.
It's not like
but
you're
if it's possible to do it with Halo Wars 2, like it's certainly possible to do it with Infinite. Like if someone was to give you the choice whether to have a Halo Infinite channel or a Halo Wars 2 channel, every time people would pick Halo Infinite because it's the bigger game. But yet do you really know if there's any Halo Infinite channels that post our kind of content that they're actually successful? I don't think there are any.
No, I mean, I find it weird. I find it weird that like all Halo channels, they don't post live comms of like multiplayer matches. I find that weird.
I wonder why. That actually doesn't surprise me at all.
But why? Why though? Like, why do you think that is?
You're playing a shooter, and you're probably more amped to saying things that you're not going to put on YouTube.
I honestly think it's because the setting of Halo Wars 2 allows for more downtime for the sake of commentary to be better. That's why I think Battle Royale games are popular, because there's a lot of downtime between engagements where you can, have a conversation, be entertaining, and talk to your chat, whatever it is. That's why they're so big on live streams.
Actually, I agree with that on that. That's a good observation.
Like, because look at us right now. We're playing this game. We're talking about this. Like, you can have a conversation while you're playing this game. I don't know if that's the case with, COD or Halo Infinite or whatever.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, especially in FPS where you need, like, active comms.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that, I like the way that Ed and I have structured our channels, which it removes the barrier to entry for the audience. What I mean is, like, an audience person can like watch a few videos and then not watch anything for a few weeks and get right back in, and they'll be exactly where they left off.
See, I kind of agree with you, but I kind of don't, because I think you guys have a lot of like inside jokes and like, which I get that like from a long-term viewer perspective is what builds on it and like makes people come back. But like, I think it's actually not the greatest setting for new viewers sometimes, because like you got to think like when you guys are having your Tourette's moments and you're saying like the catchphrases repeatedly, like some people might find it hilarious because they're like, oh, he's referencing this, right? When other people are like, what the these people talking about?
Yeah, I certainly think that could be true, but I've actually never had someone say, what are these guys talking about? Because I think, generally speaking, the stuff we say, it's obvious that we're just talking absolute nonsense.
Sure.
And I think the fact that it's nonsense is probably the appealing part of it. And if you understand it, it's like it's an added bonus, I guess. I don't know.
Well, another thing too is our like inside jokes are ever evolving. Like we hardly say Dango anymore, and like that was in for forever.
Yeah.
So
people that say we say the same thing all the time, checkmate, libtards. No, we don't.
And
I'll fight you on that one. I'll fight you on that one, sir.
We were saying characters for a while.
You don't want that.
Yeah, we had many characters in this universe.
Yes, sir. The TeamRespawn multiverse.
The TRU.
Oh, God. I hate it here. I really do.
No, I don't care what anyone says. That's cheddar-full.
That is pretty funny.
What I love also, like in the age videos, is the chat it's a little bit more politically correct. Like they filter out a lot of stuff, but I usually will just tell people that I hate my life, or
Yes.
that I have some sort of like strange disease, like osteoporosis. Or
I mean,
favorite.
it's not plain age if you don't say that you have some sort of horrible disease to put up with for your life. I mean, what is life?
Or fibromyalgia. That's another one.
Fibromyalgia. What about what's that one I said I had? I've forgotten what it was now.
COPD.
No, it was something like that. I can't remember. I think it was mesothelioma. That was it. Yeah.
Massive. Jeez.
I have mesothelioma.
You know.
I shouldn't joke about that because I actually have removed asbestos before today.
Oh.
So I could go no you and actually have it.
Yeah.
That would not be good.
No, that's cheddar.
Oh yeah, thanks for that.
Now, have you ever wondered, like, where has our content been played? I mean, I know you can go on the map in Google Analytics and, like, actually see, but do you think someone has listened to us, like, in Antarctica?
In prison.
In prison?
I bet people watch us in prison because they've got nothing better to do.
Like, has someone watched us while their significant other was giving birth in a hospital?
I thought you were going to say something else then. With birth. Oh,
That
thank
was
God.
like, oh man.
Uh-oh! Goliath rush!
It is a rare occasion. Uh-oh.
They're
I've
coming,
got hogs.
They're coming here.
I've got Hoggentus.
Was my guesstimation, but I have mines right there.
Oh my God.
Rally point set.
I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna say, that's not very nice. Gonna drop
I'm
some
sending
more
over
mines.
some. Oh, you've put mines there again. Look at that. That's cheddarful. Oh, he's going here.
Oh, he's going to Edward.
Might need me plastic underpants, ladies and gents.
They're taking our power node.
I'm coming.
I've got hogs up.
Ram
It's
him.
over.
There you go.
Ram his ass.
Did you see what I
He
typed in
really
chat?
is.
I said that's not very nice.
It isn't very nice. You're right.
Oh,
Allies' base is under attack.
oh, the vortex on top. Hang on. Nice.
No, why ability?
Nice, Gus.
Very nice.
Heal him
My
up.
forge doesn't want to shoot his bloody Y ability. I mean, that was over as soon as it arrived. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I told him. I said that's not very nice. So he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
What do you think
These
this
morons
is?
are now wasted.
2017?
All units.
Do you think Colony just came out, my guy? We know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
playing at. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go and destroy that.
You ready, jarheads?
Ooh, a little bit lightheaded there.
Barracks.
I'm gonna get
A
the
little
dawns.
excited. He stood up too fast, dude.
That's right.
For action.
Yeah.
Oh, Umper, there's a bunker over there.
Umper, there's a baby bear, sir.
I'm coming.
Our allies are attacking.
I'm gonna do the no you to these gens.
Yeah, you should.
I should and I am. I'm going tech free.
You can be pretty aggressive on this side of the map, Gus, because that man did the early rush.
Woo!
I shall.
All units.
Well, you didn't wait for me. This is what you get.
Don't tell me to get away from me, Andy.
Oh.
Local units.
Get away from me.
Oh, get his hero. Get his hero.
Enemy hero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to vultures.
Okay. Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna do a Nintendo Switch to the most OP unit in the game. Oh my, hiccups.
All right, I have the dawns.
Rally point
Going
set.
tech free. Oh, they're just gonna quit.
As good as they.
Boo! Boo!
God, those guys sucking
Get some
stein.
spines, guys. Get some spines, Halo Wars community.
They tried to Goliath rush and this is what happened.
Did you see what I
Come
said?
on.
Lesson learned, don't do a dumb rush.
Local units.
How do I?
That was the shitest thing in the bucket I've ever seen.
How do I? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
We made it.
No, what? I just want to talk smack in the chat, dude.
There's
Come
no
on.
filter in chat, by the way. They didn't even care to add one.
Oh, gorgeous. They
You
did one thing, right?
You can see one of our videos has a very naughty word in it.
Yeah, it was
like a year
actually
ago.
so bad I had to put a block of like a black bar over the in-game chat. It was terrible.
Well, that is a case in point of why you don't do stupid rushes because it doesn't work. See you, James.
Let me just point out the man who
Oh, go on.
rushed you
Killed no units.
Killed no units. So
I killed exactly the amount of units he built. What does
His-
that tell you?
His rush was a success, man. He rushed to his death. What's the big deal?
Yeah. God, I wish I could do that.
buy a shirt.